Welcome to Psych with Sigmund, the podcast, where we explore the fascinating lives and works of influential minds in psychology. Today, we're going to delve into the life and contributions of John Locke, a 17th century philosopher who laid the groundwork for many modern psychological concepts. John Locke was born on August 29, 1632, in Rington, Somerset, England, to a family of modest means. His father, also named John Locke, was a lawyer and a justice of the peace, while his mother, Agnes Keene, was a homemaker. Locke's early life was marked by a strong emphasis on education, which would later shape his intellectual pursuits. He attended Westminster School in London, where he excelled in classical studies, particularly in Latin and Greek. Locke's interest in philosophy and science led him to Christ Church, Oxford, where he studied philosophy, medicine, and law. It was during this period that he developed a passion for the works of René Descartes, which would later influence his own philosophical ideas. After completing his studies, Locke became a lecturer at Christ Church, teaching philosophy and medicine. One of the most significant events in Locke's life was his meeting with Lord Ashley, a prominent politician and philosopher who became his mentor and friend. This relationship introduced Locke to the world of politics and intellectual circles, where he engaged with influential thinkers of the time. Locke's association with Lord Ashley also led to his involvement in various intellectual pursuits, including the study of human understanding and the nature of knowledge. His most famous work, an essay concerning human understanding, published in 1689, laid the foundation for modern empiricism. In it, Locke argued that all knowledge comes from experience and sensory perception, challenging the traditional view that knowledge is innate or derived from reason alone. He proposed that our minds are like blank slates, or tabula rasa, at birth, and that our experiences and interactions with the world shape our understanding of reality. Locke's ideas on learning and memory were also groundbreaking. He believed that our brains associate new information with existing knowledge, creating a network of connections that enable us to learn and remember. This concept, known as associationism, is still a fundamental principle in modern psychology. Locke's work on personal identity, where he argued that our sense of self is derived from our memories and experiences, also predates modern theories of self and identity. Locke's research and legacy extend far beyond his written works. His emphasis on empirical observation and experimentation influenced the scientific method, which has become a cornerstone of psychological research. His ideas on education, where he advocated for a child-centered approach that emphasizes experience and discovery, are still relevant today. Despite the significance of Locke's contributions, his work was not without criticism. Some argued that his empiricist views overlooked the role of innate abilities and genetic predispositions in shaping human behavior. Others criticized his ideas on education as being too focused on individualism and neglecting the importance of social context. So, how can we apply Locke's theories to our everyday lives? His ideas on associationism can help us understand how we learn new skills and make connections between different pieces of information. By recognizing the role of experience and sensory perception in shaping our knowledge, we can become more mindful and present in our daily lives, taking in the world around us and learning from our experiences. For example, imagine you're trying to learn a new language. By using flashcards or creating mental associations between words, you can tap into the power of associationism and improve your learning. Locke's theories remind us that our minds are constantly evolving, shaped by our experiences and interactions with the world. By embracing this idea, we can cultivate a more growth-oriented mindset, recognizing that our abilities and knowledge are not fixed, but rather dynamic and ever-changing. Locke's legacy extends beyond his intellectual contributions. He was also a complex and multifaceted person. He was known for his kindness, humility, and generosity, often putting the needs of others before his own. His friendships with prominent intellectuals, such as Isaac Newton and Robert Boyle, demonstrate his ability to connect with people from diverse backgrounds and disciplines. By exploring their lives and ideas, we can gain a deeper understanding of the complexities of human behavior and the many factors that shape our thoughts, feelings, and actions. If you enjoyed learning about John Locke, make sure to like, share, and subscribe.